A lot of people want to know what they should pack when they come to the hospital to have a baby. And after years of being a labor and delivery nurse and after having 2 kids of my own, I've come up with a list of things that I think are helpful for most people. Of course, you might have things that you don't feel like you need, and there might be other things you want to add, but this is a pretty good list to get you started. I think it's helpful to have 2 bags if you're going to be delivering at a hospital where you have your baby on labor and delivery and then you're moved to mother baby later. Then you're not packing everything twice. So this is your labor and delivery bag. First of all, it's helpful to have chapstick because your lips are going to get dry. Everyone wants socks because their feet get cold, and we have some we can give you if you forgot them or don't bring them. Everyone needs phone chargers. You need a charger to charge your phone because, of course, you've got to send out the mass text after the baby's born with all the vital stats to your family, so you've got to have that. And then even though moms won't be eating, dads will get hungry, and they can and should eat. You shouldn't take one for the team by starving yourself because then you'll pass out when mom has baby. So bring some snacks, and at the hospital, we usually provide a few for you too. If you're getting an epidural, you're going to need something to entertain yourself with because you'll be sitting there for hours and hours. And if it's at night, you might just want to sleep, but you might also want something to entertain yourself with. So books are helpful to have on hand. I've had lots of families come and play card games and do fun things together. Movies are always good to have to keep you entertained. Maybe you want a laptop too to watch those on, but we do also have DVD players. And then a helpful item that I think you should have is a journal. And this is something you can use to record everything that's happening during labor because you think you'll remember all the details, but inevitably afterwards they all are just a distant memory and you wish you could have remembered little tiny details along the way. I think it's also fun to take pictures during labor. So a camera is an absolute must. If you don't have any of this, you at least need a camera. And a lot of people can use their phone for that too. But if you're planning on having a photographer come, you'll want to talk to him as soon as you get there and arrange a time, or just have a friend or family member available in the corner to take a few pictures of those candid moments that you can't ever get back. If you're planning on not getting an epidural, then you want to bring everything with you that you would use to support yourself through labor. So music is huge. A lot of people just bring their phones and have their favorite playlist. You can play it out loud or you can bring headphones and then just take them out when we need to talk to you. Birthing balls, you can bring one of your own if you'd like, but many of our labor and delivery units have ones that you can borrow. Lotions, essential oils, and also pillows. A lot of people bring their own pillows to put behind their head, and it just helps them feel comfortable, and it's something that's familiar to you. Now for your second bag, or the bag that you're going to have on mother baby, just think about what you would pack if you were going to stay in a hotel for 3 days. So toiletries, starting with shampoo, conditioner, soap, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, lotion, comb, makeup, anything that you want to help you feel more comfortable. The first shower will usually be a few hours after the baby's born, and you'll feel more comfortable. It will feel better afterwards if you have your own products. Now, as far as clothing goes, we do have a gown that we'll give you during labor. We clean you up, change everything, get you spruced up before we move you to your new room. And then afterwards, you can leave the gown on, or you can put on your own clothes after you've taken a shower. Pack clothes that you wore when you were about 5 months along because your uterus is still pretty big and you're still going to look pregnant. So don't bring pre-pregnancy pants to the hospital. Bring something comfortable like sweats and t-shirts, some flip-flops or slippers that you can wear that they can slip on easily so you can walk to the bathroom or down the hall. And then something that a lot of people don't think about is stuff for dad. If he was there the whole time you were in labor, he may want to change his clothes and have some toiletries to clean up as well. So maybe he could pack his own little bag. As far as supplies go for you at the hospital, we provide pads and disposable underwear, but you may also want your own underwear, something that's tight-fitting that will hold the pad close to you, and also a good nursing bra. We'll provide you with nursing pads before you go home, but you will need a stock and supply of pads and nursing pads when you go home after you've had the baby. As far as the baby goes, the hospital will provide them with like a onesie or like a half shirt that they can wear while they're staying there, or you can bring clothes for them to wear after they've had their first bath. We also provide blankets and diapers and wipes for the baby, but of course you can bring blankets from home too, and for sure have an outfit to take them home in. And a priority for after you've had the baby is a car seat. You can leave this in your car until the day you go home, but then Dad needs to go out and get it from the car and bring it in. And then we'll talk to you about car seat safety, teach you how to buckle the baby properly, and make sure that they're restrained and safe for the ride home. Congratulations ahead of time on the birth of your baby, and if you have any more questions for me along the way, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.